guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Didi and I make videos about all the little things in life that I like. So thank you for stopping by. So in today's video, it's about fragrances. So I'm gonna show you guys my fragrance collection. So I do have quite a lot. I think I have about over 40. Start here or in the corner. So we're not gonna go over too much. We're not gonna get into too much details because that video will be way too long. So I'm just gonna tell you. Let's do about occasion, like what's the occasion that I use it for, and whether I recommend it or not. I think that that makes sense. So a quick little update. I think on my last video that I recorded, I haven't posted yet. So I did mention that. The reason why I've been MIA, because I haven't been on YouTube for I think about a month and a half. Yeah, because I had surgery mid-July, so I was out of commission for a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks. So I'm back now. All is good, thank God. So yeah, so let's get started. So with one of my favorite fragrance house, which is House of Sillage. So with House of Sillage, I believe they considered niche because they only make fragrance and lipstick sort of thing. So yeah, I don't want my wash showing. So yeah, so House of Sillage. So I call them cupcakes, not just me, but a lot of people in the fragrance community call them cupcakes because look at these. They're like a work of art. They are so cute, and I believe they say all of them are covered with I think about 120 crystals. So yes, 120 crystals. One issue I have with them is because they're pretty penny, and I do not store my fragrances where there's humidity or sunlight because that's not recommended, by the way, because it decreases the shelf life of your fragrance when you have it in direct sunlight or where it's like steamy. So your bathroom might not be a good idea, depends on how that's situated. But anyways, mine, now if you could see, I don't want to blind nobody, but I clean them often because they come with like those little the stuff you wipe your glasses with, so it comes with that like a cloth thing to clean them. But mine have started to tarnish, and I've had them for, I started collecting those, I believe, when did the pandemic start? I think a lot of people's addiction started during the pandemic. So yeah, I think 2020, I think I started buying those, or 2019, I think 2020. So I think this one, this one is Passion de l'Amour. So this one is very oud, and it is strong. So if you do not like oud, you do not like strong fragrance, this one's a no-no. Fun fact, House of Sillage, so the name go with the fragrances. The sillage, like when you wear, like all the people can smell you, all of the fragrance have that. And they have, I think, for their perfume, they do last up to, I think, at least 8 hours. I get about 8 hours. So this one is very oudy. So this one I wear at night when I go out. I do not wear during the daytime. I think it's too strong for daytime. So this one's the first one from House of Sillage, Passion de l'Amour. I have 6 from House of Sillage. And this one, that's my favorite. My absolute favorite from the house, which is Benevolence. It is very sweet, gourmand, like almondy. And a lot of people compare it to Good Girl Gone Bad by Kilian, which is reportedly when I tell you I cannot talk whenever I don't know. I can talk sometimes sheesh. Yeah, so it is very comparable to Good Girl Gone Bad. Am I saying Good Girl Gone Bad? Yeah, from Kilian, which reportedly to be Rihanna's signature fragrance. Supposedly, we don't know. So Benevolence is one of my favorite, my top one from the house actually, because it's very sweet. So this one I wear when I go like to brunch during the daytime for sure. This one. And the other one I have from them, it's Haute Bijou. So Haute Bijou, I remember when this one, I was trying to get that one for the longest, and it's always sell out. And oh, if you're buying this fragrance, make sure you buy it directly from the house of Sillage, because they always have sales. Because the regular price for these cupcakes, so these are the regular ones, they're like 360 bucks for these. But they also have another version, which is the same, what's the word I'm looking for? Recipe. The same juice, but the bottle is like on steroids because it's like a work of art. Beautiful, like pieces of art, but they're like over $1,000. I'm like, I'll settle for these. So this one Haute Bijou, and a lot of people also compare. I don't have to compare fragrances like that, but a lot of people do. So this one, Haute Bijou, a lot of people compare it with Baccarat Rouge 540. I don't see the similarity because I do not have Baccarat 540. But I smelled it before. I have a small little thingy. I don't have the full bottle, which I do want to get, you know. So this one's Haute Bijou. I do wear this one. And these, when you open it, you have to be very careful because the top, I don't want to blind you guys, but it just says how to see it in the name of the fragrance, and then it's very, very heavy. I mean, it is. Yeah. So this one, yeah. This one I wore it daytime and I wore it nighttime, but it is a beautiful scent. And oh, this one, Cherry Garden. I think, which one did I first purchase? Either this one or Barcelona. But Cherry Garden, it is very sweet as well. It's floral. Oh, baby, this one, I think it's my most used from the house. And all of my fragrances, even though I said most used, you're gonna see that it's like a small dent because I try to rotate between all my fragrances, and I do have quite a lot. Which I did say earlier this year that I'm not gonna buy any more full bottle perfume. I'm just gonna buy like the 50 ml, which is 1.7 ounces, I think, or is it 30 ml? My math is not mathing right now, because it'll take me a while to go through all these fragrances. And although they do have a good shelf life of fragrances, depending on how you store them, they'll last you years. But whenever there's a new one comes out, you're gonna wonder, you know how that goes. So this one's Cherry Garden or Cherry Garden. And let's see, we were towards Bijou Chevaudour. This one, I got it when they had a promotion where it was buy one, you get one free, was it? Yeah, because I did smell it and I wasn't a big fan of this one. So all of the other ones I showed you before, I do recommend. But this, I recommend this one, but it is very, very fruity. Like, it's strawberry, it's rosy. It is rose and strawberry on steroid because it is like very, very strong. I do wear it at nighttime sometimes when I know, like, to go to sleep, because this one and another perfume I wear a lot to go to sleep, and you can see it has a big dent on it. So Chevaudour, if you like extreme floral and fruity, yeah. And this one is a Whispers of Time. So this one's these are the signature collection. This from the other type of collection. So this is how the bottle looks like. It's the blue bottle. So this one I also got it during a promotion. That's why I said to buy it directly from the website, because they always have sales, and they always have some, like during the holidays, like Christmas time for sure, they have buy one get one half off or buy one get one free, because yeah, you save a little bit. But the buy one get one free, they give you whichever one they want to give you. So this one, it smells, I haven't wear this much. It smells like basil. It literally smells so much like basil. I'm like, nah. I think I wore it once and I was not a fan. So, see, it's pretty full. So this one, I don't know. I keep it because of the cute bottle, but I might have to declutter that one because there's a lot, not a lot, but there's a few of them that I'm gonna declutter. I've decluttered some already because I did have more, so I'm gonna declutter some more. And next we're going to Carolina Herrera. So Carolina Herrera. I've only have one fragrance from her, which is the is that the Good Girl? Good Girl from that's the, they have a lot of different flankers. This one's the original one. So this one, the optimizer is terrible. For the longest, it was my signature scent, but I stopped wearing it for a while, and I haven't worn it in like months and months and months. But it smells very nice, especially for going out at nighttime, dinner. It's a must. And look at this, look at this. And you know me, my obsession with heels. Like, come on now. So, I don't know what happened with my camera, but it stopped, so I'm not sure where I was, but I think we were talking about the lib. So, the original lib, which is everyday scent. Everyday, and then the intense. This is the second one that came after that. So they have 3 of the flankers. So this one's the intense, so it's more sweet compared to the original. And then this one, they came out with it was it last year? Recently. So this one is the eau de toilette. So this one is much more sweet and light. So I wore it for like breakfast, brunch, type of thing. So next Saint Laurent is the Mon Paris. They have, I don't know how many flankers they have with these. Probably at least 6. Like every year there's a new version of this. I'm like, no. So this one's very floral. A lot of my favorites are floral and woodsy and boozy and very vanilla. So yeah, this one's very floral. This one and the YSL Eau de Toilette I would work because I work with direct patient care, patient contact, so we're not allowed to wear fragrance. But if it's a very light scent, that patient, you don't know if the patient has allergies, so we can't wear like strong. I can't go to work wearing Paso de l'Amour with a portraits and no. So this one is Black Opium. This is also a fan favorite. This one's very night out type of thing, like dinner date, dinner, clubbing. And this one, I scoured the internet to find this one because I think it's discontinued. But this is the Manifesto. They also have an intense version of this one. So this, I really like it. But I haven't worn it as much as I thought I would though. So, another fragrance that I searched the internet for is Casablanca from Swiss Arabian. Love this one. That's another one I wear sometimes to work because it's not strong, but it is very beautiful scent. Like it's very old, so that's why it's like a lot of people love this one. I have a few more from Swiss Arabian, so we'll go over those. And I've only have one fragrance from Victor & Wolf, which is the Invisible Oud. Emphasis and Invisible. I bought this Christmas of last year? No. 2021. Thinking it's gonna be oud because very much oud because it's called, it's called Invisible Oud, so I should know. There's no oud. Nothing, no oud. Because I do love oud, which is not something everybody can say. But this is another one that I might declutter for sure because I barely wear it. And from Giorgio Armani, I have 2 fragrances that I swear by. This one is Si Passione. This one, I'm going to dinner. This is my second bottle, I think. And it's less than halfway left. This one's dinner, whatever activities you go into at nighttime, this is it. This one, oh my gosh. It is sexy. It is sweet. It is, ooh. It radiates sexiness. This scent right here, I love it. This one's one of them I'm gonna continue repurchasing. This is the original one. I've only have I think that was a gift. can't remember. Most of these I've purchased, but some of them I got as a gift as well. So this one is very floral, but I haven't worn it as much as I thought I would. But I do like it. This one I wear sometimes I work too because it's not strong, but it's because it's floral. For most of the fragrance I wear to go to work is like floral, light, you know. Another fragrance house that I really love is Mancera. I got two fragrances from Mancera. I have the Roses Vanilla. This one, my favorite. When I tell you, this one's very boozy. It gives, then like you're going out to dance, you're going out to dinner, like nighttime for sure. It's very sweet. It's vanilla, roses. It's boozy. Like, yes, very good. So if you drink yeah, it's gonna mask the alcohol for sure. And then Instant Crush is the second one I have from Mancera. This one, oh, I love. This one do give me a little bit of oud, but the notes doesn't mention anything about oud, I think. Yeah, so Instant Crush is another favorite of mine. And I have one from Jean Paul Gaultier, which is Candle. This is a work of art. Look at this, like a lady who fist planted in the bottle. This is Lampiates from Dolce & Gabbana. Yeah, it's the longevity is like only a couple of hours. On like it's light. It's not, there's not much sillage. Because I like when I wear my fragrance, I want the people in the next room to smell my fragrance. So this is that one. It's gonna leave my collection for sure because I don't wear it that often. I should. Anyway, let's move on because we need to finish this real quick. Valentino, Dolce Voce. Is that right word? I think it's Dolce Voce. But this one is a recent purchase, not too long ago, probably a few months ago. Very sweet, don't wear it as much. And from Guerlain, I have more Guerlain. This is another work fragrance because it's very sweet, flow and light, and yeah, not much sillage. This one's definitely leaving my collection. This one's from Guerlain as well. This is Shalimar. This is compared to, you know how people, my opinion of course, doesn't mean it's true, but some people say that Chanel No. 5 is like a grandma fragrance. If that one's a grandma fragrance, this one's a great grandma fragrance. That's how it smells. I don't even want to know. Why did I buy out? And it was a blind purchase too. I didn't smell it before I bought it. Stupid me. This one I have from Narcisco Rodriguez. Fleur Musk, which is musk. For her, they are for him, but my opinion on fragrances, all of them are unisex. To me, all fragrances are unisex. If I like it, I like it. I do wear Sauvage from Dior, which is targeted towards men, but I do wear it because I have a small little bottle of it. This one, I don't wear as much. This one's definitely leaving my collection because I think I wore it once or twice. This is from Lucky Brand. It's called Lucky You. Floral, not a fan. And from Kilian, this one. You know how I said this one was a going out clothing dancing? So is this one. Look at this beauty. This one's Angel Shares by Kilian. I went to hell and back to get this one. When they releases it, everybody and their mama wanted it. So it was sold out everywhere. So I had to put my name on the list, my email on the list, so they emailed me when it's available. When it was, I just went and purchased it and I got it. It is boozy. Like the marketing for this one was like kind of like a drink, like a, look at it, like a shot. Is it a shot? I'm not too big on alcohol apparently. It is. Ooh. It's boozy. It's also floral, but it also has that boozy scent. Like it smells like alcohol, which I love that note. So this is that one, and this one I swear by. This ones I recommend. Bad Afrique from Byredo. Ooh, This one I bought it recently. This is my first fragrance from the house, and then there's like 3 more I want to add. It's very daytime scent, but at the same time, if you combine it with another one I'm gonna show you, baby. I remember I went dancing with my friend one time and I wore this by Rado Balafric with the other one, which is Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. The amount of compliments I got that night was astronomical. So this was by Rado Balafric. If you pair, so these two, Soleil Blanc and Byredo Balafric, ooh, killer. So this one's also got the small size, which is the 50 ml. This is Soleil Blanc. Oh my gosh, this one, it's summer. It smells like summer. It is summer. Ooh, baby. This one by itself is a showstopper, but when you pair it with Byredo Balafric, chef kiss. So favorite. And another fragrance I have only one of, which is Creed. This one's the Millésime Imperial. There's one of the Creed that I want to add the Adventist for her, but that one is like $400 something. This one was $300 something. This one, it's a night out when you want to make a statement, because the sea out of this thing, the people in the next room will smell you. And it lasts over 10 hours. No joke. It lasts over 10 hours. When you spray that, one little spray is like $5. Very, very, very strong scent. So, you want to make a statement, you pull this baby out. We're almost at the end. So I have 2 fragrances from Jo Malone. I have the Jasmine Sambac and Marigold. This one's the intense version, so it's very, very strong floral scent. I don't wear as much as I thought I would. The jasmine is very superior comparing to, but it's not as, I thought it would be more floral than these. But, and the other one from Jo Malone is Mimosa and Cardamom. I'm gonna buy the full bottle very soon because I know it's at the end. Like when I get home from work, I shower, do my nightly routine or morning routine because I work day shift. I mean night shift, so my morning is my night. Wake up with spray, go to sleep, and it takes me right to the dreams. So, anyways, next one is Twilly from Hermes. This one, it's not a recent purchase, but I don't wear as much as I thought I would. It's very gingery, even because I know there's another version that literally have ginger, but this one do smells like ginger. I don't think that's the same part of notes, but Tweety from Hermes, very, very sweet. This one I don't wear to work because I think it's too strong for work. But depends on where you work. If you work in an office, all of these are good. It's just I work in a hospital and I can't do that because choke them patients with their resistance. So this one's from Glossier, which is a skincare brand, which that's what I use for my skin. The skincare. This one, I think it has a name. Oh, Glossier You. So that's another fragrance I would work because very floral, very light. It's the sillage is not too strong, so only I can smell it on me, which is good for work. Another one, this one I got it this Christmas, was a gift. This is the Versace White Crystal, very floral, very light. This one also work appropriate. I only have one fragrance from Elisa, which is Girl of Now. This one, it's also boozy, like that alcohol scent. Yeah, how can I smell it? It hasn't been that long since I bought it. Yeah, it's very boozy and sweet, like sugar. It's very, very sweet. And from Paco Rabanne, I only have one from them, which is Olympia. This one, I remember when I bought it, I was obsessed because I got a sample of it. Very, ooh, it reminds me. I haven't worn it in a while. I just smelled it. Yeah, so I have to pull this baby out. So this is from Paco Rabanne, Olympia. So we're coming to the end. So I got three, so total of 4 fragrances from Swiss Arabian, which is the first one I showed you, the Casablanca. And then I have 3 other ones. So these, the last fragrance I'm gonna show you guys. If you're not a oud person, like if you don't like oud / wood, which is the same thing, those are not for you. So this first one is oud, is literally called oud. So it's from Swiss Arabian. These are the this is the Shagaf oud. Oh my gosh, they are strong. When I tell you the projection of this thing, like the people in the next house will smell you, I'm not joking. But like the oud is strong. It also lasts hours. That was Shagaf oud, and this one is Shagaf. That's the original one, I'm guessing. Same thing, very ouded, all 3 of them. And this one's the Shagaf Oud Aswad. This one's a fan favorite. This one's also marketed this one's also marketed as unisex, so but like I said, whether it's marketed towards men, women, if you like it, buy it. Who cares? So I have 3 left. These are from Arabian, Al-Haramin, and it's a fragrance house. This one, Amber Oud, that's the gold edition. This one gives vanilla. And the red one, which is literally called Rouge, which means red. This one, a lot of people compare it to Baccarat Rouge 540. They say it's a dupe of Baccarat 540. I mean, I see the resemblance, but Baccarat Rouge 540, obviously there's no comparison because it's its own thing. But there's some similarities, but this one doesn't project as much as Baccarat Rouge 540. So that was that, and the other one is Amber Oud. So there's 2 Amber Oud. This is the gold edition, and this is the regular one, I guess. But this one, people compare this one to Baccarat Rouge 540 Extra, and they compare this one to the regular Baccarat 540. So they do have similarities, if I'm being honest. So that was the collection video. I hope it's not too long. But so yeah, I'll see you guys on the next video. And if you haven't done so, please take a second to like and subscribe. Like, what are you waiting for? And yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.